Hey guys, and welcome back to the shed. So today we're going to go over connecting one of the Internet of Things or smart house, smart camper devices, whatever you want to call it, that Renogy offers. Today we're going to do the thermostat and temperature controller, thermometer and humidity sensor. Thank you very much. And how easy it really is to connect it. Now, some of the things I had to do, because initially it connected right away, but it wasn't reading the correct temperature. And then I found out there was an update on the Renogy 1 core. I updated it. Everything went off flawlessly after that. I can check, provided I have good internet connection. Heck, I was at work and I could see what the humidity and temperature of my shed was. Now, why is that important to me? Well, come summertime, I want to be able to hook up a device one way or another that can use fans to cool some stuff down. I got my dogs with me. You guys are crazy. And then respectively, maybe some other things also. Kind of turn this into a little smart shed. Now, remember, in the future, because I do have rural property, eventually I'm going to build something out there, and interim, all of this equipment that's getting tested here is going to end up in a bumper pole style camper to use out on the property. Go on before you guys burn yourself. I got the heater going. So it'll be a great thing in the future, and then eventually, and you guys will see this on video, probably closer to summertime, I'm going to be incorporating this into a 48 volt system because I want to run a little bit more. Renogy does offer a 3500 watt charger inverter combo. It's a 48 volt system. It can also use main supply for backup charging and stuff. We're probably going to pick one of those up, and we'll do a full review and testing of it. Anyways, for today, we're going to do the temperature and humidity sensor. Enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for tuning in, okay? Okay, so initially the sensor comes in a small box like this, temperature and humidity sensor. It's got the Renogy symbol on there, emblem, whatever you want to call it. I've already opened it up, so there's the part number, and kind of gives a little bit of info there. And then this is the actual sensor itself. See, it's got the little thermometer embossment on there, little vent for the sensor there, and then the reset button. So basically, if you take the screwdriver, kind of pop it in right here, and it's kind of rough on the plastic, I'll be frank with you. I was kind of like, I'm damaging this thing, but at the end of the day, it was only like 17 bucks, so it is what it is. Whoops, that pops off, then you can see your batteries right in there. And when it comes from the factory, the battery's in there, and then there's of course a little tab that you slip out to get the battery connected again. Then you just kind of pop it right in there, and you want to make sure that everything's kind of lined up correctly. It's got an arrow right there that kind of points into the upward direction, so I basically take a look at it. The embossment's that way. Letters are all the same, so we want to go ahead and just snap that in like that. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it's kind of the way I am. At any rate, so what you want to do from here is you come over here to the DC Home app on your phone, and as we all know, there is a little add button up there, so you want to click on the add button and add a device, and then that's going to get going. And then over here on the bottom of the sensor, we've got this little button, so you push and hold for 5 seconds. Then you'll see that little red light flash. Now from here, you just kind of hang tight for a minute. This is where patience really comes into play. It will connect, okay? But it takes a while, trying to figure out what the heck is going on and sending Morse code to each other or something. Heck, I don't know. And so boom, there it is. You just wait and it pops up, and that's already, the box, as you can see, has already been checked. And we go down here to the bottom, we click on add, and it says added successfully, one device says that, yada yada yada. Got it. Okay, so now you can see down here on our phone, on the DC Home app, we've got, now it's coming in at 32 degrees. That's obviously wrong right now, so we're going to go ahead and just give it a minute. There we go. Now it's all calibrated. We're coming in at 71 degrees, 71.1 degrees Fahrenheit, and 41% humidity, which seems a little bit more accurate. I've got the heater on in the shed right now, so it's kind of warming up out here a little bit, drying out the air. And then automatically, if you come over here to the Renogy 1 core, you can see that it's already on there. It just does it automatically. Now, I don't know if you guys can see in there, I've got an analog thermometer, and it's reading just about 70 degrees, so I'd say it's pretty accurate right now. Anyways, what do you guys think? I think it's kind of fun. Okay, so there you have it. It hooks up really well. It's accurate, it works. I think it's a great little toy. I think it's going to be a great little tool. The next video, I'm going to hook up the Renogy relay. I want to know how that works. I've never done it before, but the relay is what incorporates the smart home features or your smart camper features. And again, it's all a part of their IoT system, the Internet of Things system, using the Zigbee. I don't know what Zigbee is actually. Some sort of device, programming, something or another. I don't know. Somebody explain that to me. I'd be very grateful, even though somebody has and I already forgot. So at any rate, I did want to touch on one more thing about how these systems kind of work, in my opinion. And please, if I'm wrong, and throw a comment in there. I'd love to learn. So somebody had asked me a question regarding the connectivity of all this via the Bluetooth and via the Renogy Core 1 and the internet, or 1 core and the internet. And so I'll give it kind of a lowdown. So I have, like, the Renogy Rover, and also have the Renogy New Edition 2000 watt inverter, and the Renogy Bluetooth 300 shunt, or shunt 300. Okay, they all have Bluetooth capability. Right, so when I'm within range of Bluetooth, which varies depending on where you're at, what your obstacles are and stuff like that, I can go over to Bluetooth Direct on my Renogy Home app, which I've actually described in another video, and I can look at it via Bluetooth, all three of those devices. Now, most of the time, I just utilize the internet because, as you can see, like my inverter here and the Rover, they both have the Bluetooth dongle here that hang, they're just hanging there right now. They get good connection or signal right there, so that's where they're at. So these two dongles and also the Bluetooth transmitter, receiver, whatever you want to call it, in the Bluetooth Shunt 300, they all transmit over to my Renogy 1 core, okay? The Renogy 1 core, it interprets that signal and it works with the internet. These are things I don't know how that happens. It seems like a lot of complicated circuitry and coding, stuff that's way out of my realm for sure. Once it's in the internet, because I have the DC Home app on my phone, I have good internet reception at my house, which is a mesh system, which encompasses my entire property with high-speed internet. I do have fiber optics, it's super stable. And then I have a modern phone that's, less than a year, probably about a year old now. All in all, it's a really stable system. I can be at the neighboring town 70 miles away, jump on my phone and see what's happening with my solar system right then and there. And it's pretty much real time, which is amazing to me. And I'll demo that, or I have demoed it in my wattage comparison video, that it really works pretty much in real time. There's a little bit of lag there, but it's really pretty good. So anyway, I just want to touch bases on that. The purpose of the video was to go over the temperature and humidity sensor. It works great. Next video, we're going to incorporate the relay. and see how that works. Now, I know at one point I said I was going to give these away. That still stands. Well, I'll pick up a couple more. I'm still working out the bugs with Renogy. I'm waiting for a reply from Renogy. And I want it to be easy for you guys. I'd rather demonstrate the prize, have the raffle or whatever it is, and then have you guys have a coupon with a code on it, some sort of code, if that's even possible with Renogy, and get it direct from them. So that way your warranty's covered. You have that technical support through them, all that good stuff, okay? So at any rate, thanks for tuning in, you guys. I'll see you in the next video.